Hi guys, this is Stan from Tidal Gardens again. One of the most common questions I get is about coral feeding. I'm a big proponent of feeding, so this video covers how I would go about feeding large polyp stony corals. Most of these LPS consume meaty foods like shrimp and zooplankton. Typically, you would find this stuff in the frozen foods section of your local pet store, or if you're so inclined to make it yourself, your grocery store. The nice thing about making your own food is that it can be cheaper, especially if you're making large quantities, and you also have complete freedom to choose what goes into your recipe. Here at Tidal Gardens, we go with a mix of prepared food and homemade food. For us, it's the best way to get the most variety that we're looking for at the most reasonable cost. Another question I get often is how much should I feed? It's tough to say, but you do not want to overfeed and exceed the capacity of your reef's filtration system, whatever that may be. The benefits of feeding do not outweigh the negative effects of a nutrient bloom. After the food has thawed, we want to get the chunkier particles at the bottom of the container. The cloudy stuff at the top is better suited for different types of corals with smaller polyps or filter feeders. What I haven't shown in this video is that I give the tank a light dusting of cloudy food to activate the coral's feeding response. What I'm looking for in LPS are their feeding tentacles. It doesn't do any good to heap food onto a closed coral after all, so the thing to really look out for are these tentacles. Now, different corals react to food, differently, so some of them open up right away, while others take up to 15 minutes to respond. This Acanthophilia here took about 5 minutes to fully open. One helpful tip that I can provide is to make sure that your fish are well fed before trying to feed your corals, or else this sort of thing might happen. Yeah, thanks guys. So helpful. Okay, so this is the second attempt after tossing in some more food, and this is shown at ×2 speed so you can see how the Acanthophilia grabs the food and consumes it. This particular coral has a single mouth at the center. Some LPS may have multiple mouths, and I'm not sure if feeding each mouth is a necessity if they share the same common body, but I try to feed every mouth if possible. Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this sort of videos, check out my website for more of them. Bye-bye.